And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV
I'm
shows.
sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
This get any more obvious?
So sleepy.
So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Yo. Really?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who will get the cables from getting tangled up.
Really? I feel like that would be... I don't know. I've also seen cameras like on like a rail, if you will, or a track. So I don't know. Would that really? But I guess here, even though I don't know. I don't know. I've never worked in a TV station, so.
He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
Fought valiantly against the long cables. Wow, really? Were they that vicious?
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
Wait, how long do you guys have to do this? For the weekend, or I think it was a week.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Hey, man, if you haven't been on rides in like years, and you go on like, dang, Batman and Robin, oh, you had courage.
Anyways.
Really?
True.
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
And also, you'll be flailing about. And I don't think they allow bags on rides anyway, so.
But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy? Yeah, what do you want? I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity? Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself. Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Right? Who said anything about cake?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Wait, what?
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something.
Hold on.
Never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
I don't think either one of you get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
Wait, hold on. College town full of fun places such as the all-weather stadium, ultimate urban leisure, enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a date expert. Alright, cool. Wait, what's...
Can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Wait, I need to review... I need to go back when I edit. Because Cause I have a feeling I don't think any of them said pancakes except Morgana. Sorry, I listen closely when I play games. Sorry. I feel like I'm gonna puke. For real, my stomach's churning. This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this. Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Wait, so who went on rides and who... They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? But try not to stand out too far. Too much. That's what Ryuji's for. Okay. Ah!
Wow.
What can I do? I am going to strangle you. How do I get more stuff for my shelf? I don't know. I feel like it's so barren in here, you know?
Well then.
Alright. Day 10.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Great. How am I going to voice this? I'm not a voice actor, you know?
Cutting back from commercial.
I can only do so many
7,
voices.
6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Relax, man.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right,
Of
let's try
course.
asking this student here.
Of course. Why not anyone else?
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Oh man, you know what? I am going to play into my inner Death Note scenario here.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives.
I mean, I understand where he's coming from. You know, people who have the ability to change another person's demeanor at will, it seems, you know, from their perspective or through some means, it's very concerning to like one day wake up and you just might be a different person than you were.
To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you! I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful.
Yeah. Like I said, aw man, I'm getting like Death Note
Few
vibes.
people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. I I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again? Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting.
So are you, my friends. So are
I
you.
look forward to seeing you again. Well then.
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
Oh, yeah. It seems that way. Wait, what?
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
Well, I guess, yeah, it is kind of understandable. He does have a dialogue and a face. You know?
The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a Akechi?
So maybe I was
Can't
wrong?
stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Okay. So does that mean he'll be our next person to join the group? I don't know. Wait, that kind of... Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, they make it seem like that's the case. In a way. So maybe I was wrong about before. I don't know. I thought something... That an idea when they were in the hallway. Something he said. Anyway. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. But we may have found a friend. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he says just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV too? Don't be sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Ah, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he has a point. But you gotta bring that up now. I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people who just... Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves, An. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't going to do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but what do you think? Are we being selfish? You're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch it, Ketchy. Someday, you're totally going to see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now. That detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations. I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right? How dare you declare Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. Why is he of all people getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it. Actually, I don't know. I wanted to work, but thank you for your call. I'm all your it's you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting really more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? It'll cost you 5,000 to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra good job. Alright. Call her over. You're really going to request me? I'm heading over right now then. It'd be helpful if you can clean up a bit before I get there, so that'll be easier for me. Really? Wow. I mean, my whole room, the room's a barren wasteland. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? Yo. Yeah, sure, why not? Aw, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. Yeah. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby clutch feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekend days, so I rush to my part-time job. After class ends, my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today, I have to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I'm surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Can't say I wasn't. No, I guess I can't blame you considering I'm in this maid outfit. But that's definitely not going to happen. Yeah. That's a interesting response. Alright, that's cool. More than what I get. There's nothing more going on here than housekeeping, and I'm your teacher. Don't forget that. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. An hour. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, if you know of any part-time jobs that pay well, I assume you make a lot since you can afford maid service. Well, let me know if you do. Well, it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay for her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer. Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. That didn't sound like a wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. Right. Rank 2.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
At least you said it. Oh man. Alright, there's so much going on. Oh hey, jumped up a whole 2%. I guess it was because of Akechi, that TV. Did you catch any of that student detective on television set?
The Phantom Thieves are super late.
On that talk show? It was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that Phantom Thieves exist. Heavily made up woman. Okay. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real. And worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. He's smart and handsome, and he's almost too perfect. We had front row seats too. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing that Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him. See, I heard his dad is the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this more for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies with the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. A rerun, huh? Just for those who missed it.
I just remembered.
I've seen a lot of shows on TV lately about these Phantom Thieves of hearts. Some people would steal something like a heart which can't be turned into money. It's beyond me. If I were a Phantom Thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or works of art. go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there has never been more stable resource. Now then, answer the freaking question I'm about to give you. Why? Can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history? Hell no, I cannot. Oh snap. Surprisingly little, don't you think? That's rarity is what drives its value. Oh, you actually knew that? No. I wish I did.
Nice going.
All right.
Incidentally, they say that 60% of the world's gold is in Japan. 16%, wow. Was your first thought the Tokugawa clan's buried gold? It's actually in discarded home electronics. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
What did you say?
You can't measure the value of a treasure with money? No.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Why? Did you just yell that out loud?
Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways.
Yeah, but you said us as the Phantom Thieves. There's a difference between what they're saying and what you're saying.
They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
Yeah, and if we go around being uptight, it would just be suspicious. Relax.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
So you decide to take a picture?
Are you snooping on us
I
again?
guess it will last longer, but still.
You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
Yeah, this is one student who keeps bothering us. No. She has short brown hair, like a braid that wraps around the top of her head, red eyes.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than Some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Yo, man, how many times do they have to explain this? Like, you can't just...
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
Seriously.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about them?
Again? Yo, I thought we already had this happen once. He can just stay with us. Just sleep here.
It's way too small. Plus, my folks had never agreed to it.
What folks? I thought you were... Okay, never mind.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Did I just...
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Yo, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't this happen before? Or did I just dream that? Yeah. The hell you invite him over for?
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Yo, okay, I dreamt it.
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping them.
Yeah, of course.
It's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Crap. Yo, remember when I mentioned how my place is barren and how to add more stuff? Yeah, I wanted to do that before this happened.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
What are you seeing? And what was that question?
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
It's going through your head, old man.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
Yeah, it's insane.
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader? I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
How much money did you have? How much did they cost?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So... how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I mean...
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make a hot pot on it?
Never actually had a hot pot. I don't know, it just sounds... I've heard about it, but it just sounds like, beef and cabbage.
The That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
I could have sworn this already happened. Then I was on the couch sleeping, and alright, anyway. Oh, now I remember. I was watching the animation. Sorry. Yes, they have this as an anime. It's like Persona 5, the show, animation, anime, whatever. Yeah, I got to that part. That's why it's so familiar. Okay, finally figured it out. My bad. Still need to go finish that though. But I kind of want to not finish that because I'm still playing this. So this, it's like keeping up with this and that and this. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining me and everything. Really hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, show that love, hit that like button, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and subscribe if you want more content. Keep up with the Persona 5 series and whatever else I'm keeping it in there, and also doing some drawings and stuff on my channel. I'm still on this channel. It is a channel, it's a studio, so do like a whole bunch of stuff, games, drawings. One of these days we get into animation, hopefully. But yeah, so with all that said, done, thanks for joining me again. Love y'all and peace.